wanted to show from these actually fairly cheap headlights I got on Amazon. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money on the headlights, but I would say spend some money on the lamps behind it. I quit with the HIDs because all you do is blind everyone, and I didn't see where I was seeing anything any brighter with the HIDs. Of course, the Mustang headlights are pretty easy to take out. They come straight out, and here is what comes with the VLED kit. You go right into the plug. I put a zip tie to make sure that it stays tight on it. It comes with a little ballast right here, and your higher end LEDs will have a fan. You can hear them turn on whenever you cut the lights on. You can hear it. It's got a really nice fan, and they are the Micro Evolution. I got the 5000K because, me personally, I think I can see better with the 5000K than going up into the bluer ranges, because HIDs and LEDs are different as far as their light range, the hue of the light. So this is what I have in my Mustang, and I also have these in my Dodge pickup truck. And this is daytime. Of course, I got that one pulled out, but you know, they're nice and bright. The bottom ones are old school HIDs, which whenever one or the other goes out, I'll end up putting the Evolutions in, but I really like them. And these they're a little bit hazy. I need to polish them up, but these are the Micro Evolutions in my Dodge pickup truck. And I'll turn on the front lights. Caught it. So you can see the front grille light up. I got a real good view of my mouth, but you can even see these in the daytime. On Amazon, these grill inserts are cheap. You go and try to find an original Ram one. I think they're like $400 or $500, and I think this was $85, under $100. I'll have a link in the description, and I'll have a link to the headlights and but the headlights were cheap as well as far as the plastic, but the bulbs, I went with VLED Micro Evolutions as well. You know, whether you get $500 headlights, the plastic parts, or $100 pair, the plastic is still more than likely going to fade in the same amount of time. So you might as well buy the cheap ones. And another little trick you can do to extend the life somewhat, and put a UV paint, clear coat paint over your headlights. That's very high quality and UV resistant, and that's supposed to keep the headlights lasting longer, especially if you get brand new ones. But that's up to you. There's some videos on how to do that. I think either way they're gonna fade in about the same amount of time. So I hope you like the front of my Dodge with my headlights. With my headlights on in the daytime, you can see very well, and that I'm not just a Ford guy. I got a Dodge, and like with my motorcycle, I've got a Suzuki, I've got Hondas, I've had a Firebird in my past, 2013 Subaru STI, and yes, Subaru Technica International. That's what it stands for. Only someone who has had one knows what it means. but I really enjoyed that car and my SHO that I used to have. I have high beams as well. I almost forgot. That's low beam. And unlike HIDs, these LEDs have high beams as well, which difference already. That's the high beams. The LEDs have high beams and low beams. A lot of your HIDs, they say they have high and low beams, and they don't. Here's the rear tail lights. And those little side LEDs, I really enjoy those. For those who have joined and subscribed to the Swamp Fox family, if you can give me a thumbs up, comment in the description, I'd really appreciate it. Please look for the links in the description. Become a Patreon member if you want to support the channel.